Hey guys, welcome to Smart Gyan. In this section, we will cover different types of problems one after another. Let us move to the type 1. The general type of problems of distance and direction based problems. Frank walks 10 kilometers towards north. From here, he walks 6 kilometers towards south. Then he walks 3 kilometers towards east. How far and in which direction is he with reference to his starting point? So initially we can take at any point as origin, that is, then from this point Frank moves, from this point this is origin, Frank moves 10 km towards north. We know that north is towards up, so this way Frank moves 10 kilometers. Then he walks 6 kilometers towards south, means from this point, after reaching this point, then he once again moves 6 kilometers towards south, means along the same line towards down, that is downward movement. So this is given 6 kilometers. Then after reaching this point, once again he, in the same line, I have drawn a separate line just to differentiate, but he moved in the same line downward. Then after reaching this point, then he moved 3 kilometers towards east, means towards this, that is 3 kilometers. So now from this point top to this middle point 6 kilometers, total 10 kilometers, means this is 4 kilometers, 4, and this side is 3. Now what is question? Question is how far and in which direction is he with reference to his starting point. This is starting point on origin and this is the destination. Question is in which direction is the destination, that is this is starting point, means this will be the center of the direction clock what we have drawn in the previous section. This is the center and this side is east and this side is north as we have discussed, so the direction will be northeast. And then what is the distance? That is one side is 3, another side 4, and it became a right angle triangle. So here we will apply Pythagorean theorem. We have to find diagonal, that is C. So we know that C square is equal to A square plus B square. Then C is equal to A square plus B square root over. That is here C will be A square, that is altitude 4 square 16 plus B is 3 square 9 is equal to 25 root over, that is 5. So final answer is 5 kilometer northeast. But when we found only northeast direction, then it is enough to answer the question as only one choice, that is choice B, contains northeast, then that is your answer. But to ascertain the exact answer, so we will find the distance also. So final answer is 5 kilometer northeast. Let us move to another question. Cherry walks 20 meters towards north. She then turns left and walks 40 meters. She again turns left and walks 20 meters. Further, she moves 20 meters after turning to the right. How far in meters is she from the original position? So only distance has been asked. So whatever may be the starting point, start drawing the diagram. That is, suppose this is the origin, then she moved upward, means this will be the movement from the starting point, movement towards upward, that is moving towards north. She then turns left. When we move upward, then this side is our left. And it is given that from the starting point she moved 20 meters. Then after reaching the point here, she moved further 40 meters. So this is 40. So here you should keep in your mind when we draw the diagram, though this is not exact to scale, but we have to draw it proportionately. For example, 40 meters should be greater than 20 meter, or you say approximately double 20 meter. So accordingly you can relate the direction at the end without further calculating or drawing the diagram. That is, this is the important point. You should draw your diagram proportionately, and 10 meters should be half of the 20 or accordingly or maybe less than that. So after reaching this point, suppose it is starting point O, then this point let us name A, then this is B. Though it is not required, just I have put here name for your convenience. She again turns left and walks 20 meters. So further from this point, she again from point B. She turns left means it will be downward, that is south. She moved 20 meters. So this is the movement from O to A to B, then B to then C. Further, she moves 20 meters after turning to the right. So further reaching this point C, she moved 20 meters turning to right. So this one is 40. This one is 40 meter. Then this 20 will be half of this. So he reached here. So this is the point, or we say it is a destination. Origin this one and destination this one. And here A to B distance is 40 and A to O is 20, B to C is 20. These are two parallel lines. So obviously C to D will be 20 means then D to O, the distance between these 2 points will be 20 meters. That is 40 minus 20. That is 20 meters. Choice A is your answer. I have put the name of the different points in the diagram just for your convenience. But you are not going to name all the points. Simply you move on with the information and reach the end point and then finally relate the distance or direction whichever is asked. Let us move to one more problem. Dev, Kumar, Nilesh, Ankur and Pintu are standing in a playground facing north as given below. Kumar is at 40 meter to the right of Ankur. Dev is 60 meter in the south of Kumar. Nilesh is at a distance of 25 meter in the west of Ankur. Pintu is at a distance of 90 meter in the north of Dev. So we can start from any point that will be convenient to you. Suppose we will start here. That is origin, and this is given that Kumar is 40 meter to the right of Ankur. Kumar is at 40 meter to the right of Ankur. So suppose this is Ankur. This is Ankur. As here a relative position given, so instead of putting origin, simply we can put the name of the persons. That is Ankur is here. Kumar is at 40 meter to the right of Ankur. So Kumar is at 40 meter right of Ankur. So this way it is 40 meter and here is Kumar. Dev is 60 meter in the south of Kumar. Dev is in 60 to the south, 60 meter to the south of Kumar. So this is 60 and here is Dev. Nilesh is at a distance of 25 meter in the west of Ankur. From this point, Nilesh is 25 meter from the west of Ankur. Try to relate the direction also at the same time. And finally, Pintu is at a distance of 90 meter north of Dev. So from this here Dev, and Dev to Kumar is 60 and Dev to Pintu is 90 means further we will move upward by 30 meter. So here is Pintu. Then what is the question? This is the final diagram. Then what is the question? Which one is in the northeast of the person who is to the left of Kumar? Who is to the left of Kumar? Left of Kumar is Ankur. And then question is which one is in the northeast of the person? So which one is northeast of this person? So this is the center of the diagram, that is direction of clock, and this side is east and this side is north. So obviously this will be northeast, that is Pintu is in northeast. So Pintu is in northeast of Ankur as well as of Nilesh also. So here your answer is choice D. Let us move to another problem. A is southwest of B. C is southeast of B. Then C is in which direction of A? This is very interesting question. A is southwest of B. Suppose B is here. B is a point. A is southwest of B. So this way will be southwest. So here it is A. This point is A. And C is in southeast of B. C is in southeast of B. It is given that C is southeast of B. So this is the point. Then C is in which direction of A? So this is the general diagram most of the students draw. Because when it is given that A is in the southwest, this is southwest, A is in the southwest direction of B and C is in the southeast direction of B. So we generally try to put both A and C in the same horizontal line, keeping in our mind that they are standing or sitting in a straight line. But this is not the fact. C may be here or may be here somewhere C, or maybe even below this point C may be somewhere here. Why? Because the distance between B and A is not given. Neither the distance between B and C is also given. As distance has not been given, there is no distance between neither B and A nor B and C. Distance not given, so we cannot reach at any conclusion what is the relative position of A and C. So answer will be data inadequate. But what happens most of the time, students try to find C is in which direction of A, C is in east of A. Choice A generally students try to find, but this is wrong. Try to understand the logic of the question. What is the problem? Distance has not been specified. As there is no distance, so it can be anything. Position of C and A will always vary. I hope this is clear to you. A and B start walking in opposite directions. A covers 3 km and B covers 4 km. A covers 3 km and B covers 4 km in opposite directions. Then A turns right and walks 4 km, while B turns left and walks 3 km. How far is each from the starting point? So this is a tricky question. Question has been specified at the beginning, opposite directions only. But opposite directions means this is moving closer or maybe moving further, going away. That is coming closer. This one is going away. So these two positions may be possible here. Only specified opposite directions. So we have to consider two different situations for these questions. This is another tricky question. A covers 3 km and B covers 4 km. From any point you pick up, suppose first we will pick up this one, that is moving closer. That is A covers 3 km. From suppose this point A started, moves 3 km. Then A turns right and walks 4 km. After reaching this point, A turns right and covers 4 km. This is the journey or path of A. Likewise, the path of B will be like this. B covers 4 km from the starting point. Suppose B started here. B covered in opposite direction, moved, then covered 4 km. And then B turns left, means also coming same down, but B covers then 3 km. Then question is how far is each from the starting point. So starting point means from this to this. What is the distance? And from this to this. In both the cases, this is what? This is a diagonal, or we have to find, this is diagonal. We have to find C square as per the Pythagorean triplet property. How? This is 3 and 4 means, already we have discussed this problem in the previous question. This one, this is 4. Then diagonal will be obviously 5. Okay, we can find, this is the same, how far is from the starting point. We can find it is 5 and 5 in both the cases. Then another situation, if they are moving further, like A started from this point and B started also from the same, A started from this point and moved this, that is A covered 3 km. Then move right, A turns right means going upward, that is 4 km. Then what is the distance between these two? That will be same 5. And for B started from this point, then moved in opposite direction, then turns left, that is first B covers 4 km, then 3 km. Then what is this position? This will be same 5. So in all the cases, answer is 5. Surprisingly, in all the cases, Answer is 5. But to cheat you, there are two different situations are possible from the word opposite directions. This is as two directions are possible, so our mind will take to the choice 1, data inadequate, but this is a wrong answer. It is 5 kilometer in both the cases. Let us take one more of this type. Just I am discussing tricky problems so that you can extend your thought wave from ordinary or general position to the different situations. A person starts from his house, moves towards market. He walks 40 meters towards south and takes a right turn. After walking 30 meters, he takes a left turn and walks 20 meters. Finally, he takes a left turn and reaches the market after walking 30 meters. How far and in which direction is his house from the market? He walks 40 meters towards south. From this point, first he moves 40 meters towards south and takes a right turn. When we move south, then our right will be towards this. Moved right, and after walking 30 meters, he takes a left turn. Then 30 will be proportionately less than 40. Then he takes a left turn. Left means once again going down. Then he takes for left turn and walks 20 meters. This is 20 meters. Finally, he takes a left turn and reaches the market. Finally, he take a left turn, means further left turn means that is going this way and walking 30 meters. So this distance is 30 meters. So he reached here. This is the destination or market. Then question is how far, in which direction is his house from the market. So it is origin, that is you say home. This one is his home and this is market. So from home to market, it is clearly visible, that is south. Market is in south. How far and in which direction is his house from the market? So house is in the north direction of the market. So house is in the north direction of the market. Then house in north direction market means that is north is two position, two choices, that is 2 or 3. If you look at this, then further you have to eliminate. That is the distance between this O to this point is 40 and this one is 20, means look here, this is 30 and this is 30. They are parallel lines. So this will obviously be 20. So 40 plus 20, it will be 60. So distance is 40 plus 20, that is 60 and direction is north, 60 meters north. Choice 2 is your answer.